Anyways, hello. So, for anybody who wasn't here last week or didn't watch the VOD or whatever the case may be, a couple of things. One, you'll notice a couple of differences from whenever we were playing on, whenever we were playing the Nuzlite before. For one thing, we can do this. We can fast forward. We couldn't do that before, so that's one thing. And then the other big thing is just all of the extra colors. It's not purely in black and white. So I updated the cores, and I'm using a newer core to play my game, my cartridge. And it has those two benefits, basically. It has, fast forward is like the big benefit for it. Technically, it has real-time clock support as well. But Pokemon Yellow, Red, Blue have no real-time clock, so that doesn't really matter. Excuse me, but I didn't like the view modes on it. See, it has like CRT mode, which looks fine in real life. You know, like the CRT mode looks really good to me, but it makes the stream look a little bit weird. Same with like grayscale LCD and all of these. Even the original like Game Boy modes, they have pixels, like actual pixels. Like marked out in them, so you get a very slight grid pattern, which again, not a huge deal for me on my screen, but is usually looks really weird on stream because of the compression and all that stuff. So we decided to turn on Super Game Boy mode and just went with all of it in its colorful glory, but having Super Game Boy mode on, sorry, I got a little lost there. Having super color... words. I just woke up from, like, a nap. Not a particularly good one, but a nap nonetheless. And, yeah, excuse me while I try to function. Anyways, we don't have the classic mode anymore. I'm kind of nostalgic for the classic mode, right? Just, like, everything in black and white, but that's not an option on this core. Or maybe it's part of the update. I think it's the core more than anything. So we're just gonna deal with it. Anyways, enough blabbing. This is a kind of challenge run. Not really. Like, it's not... There's some rules to it, but it's not particularly challenging, I don't think. It will probably be eventually. Anyways, I'm trying to get a living dex. That's the whole thing, right? I'm trying to get a living dex, one of every single Pokemon, 151, so that means... For, like, the Pidgey line, we'll need 3, right? Because we need Pidgey, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. We need all 3. We want every single Pokemon. And then the challenge part is that, one, permadeath. If a Mon dies, it's dead. There's some exceptions so that we can get the living dex without having to restart the whole thing. Like, one time, like, Pokemon that you can only catch one time. Legendaries, this Pikachu, etc. Those things are immune to the rule. Legendaries and things, though, we're probably gonna have to, once they die, we're not allowed to use them anymore, for sure, but also probably won't, like, level them anymore, teach them any new moves, anything like that, because the other part of the challenge is that after we're done, or get to the point to where we actually have some decent Mon at least, my plan at that point is to rip them on out of the game and try to fight one of you guys, somebody in the community, using that same Mon. Of course, you guys will have the benefit of being able to set all their stats and everything exactly the way you want, and easily changing their moves to anything that's legal in this ROM hack. I have the benefit of being able to go over the level that we determined, which is probably 50. I think 50 is kind of what we settled on and what seems fair to me. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but if I die in that fight, then the Pokemon's dead, right? We're considering it like it's a fight in the game, even though I've learned some things about Gen 1 that make Gen 1 significantly easier when you're actually playing in Gen 1. Of course, the same things that make those easier could also be used against me, but let's hope that you guys wouldn't be that rude, right? The real problem is, since we're using Pokemon Showdown to do all of this, to the best of my knowledge, it will not be using the Gen 1 glitches that I would be using if it was in the game that we were doing these fights. But we're still considering them official matches as if they were in the game. Matches? Fights. Fights makes more sense. We're still considering them official nonetheless. So if I die, the Mon's dead, and we have to start clear over with that Mon again. And since we're playing it all without cheats, without hacks, anything like that, that could add a considerable amount of time to our journey. But that's the goal, nonetheless. It should be fun, except for after last stream, I did realize that that means I signed myself up to grind a Magikarp to above level 50, which is just insane, honestly. Like, the idea of taking a Magikarp above level 50 is kind of gross. And then the idea of that Magikarp dying and us having to do it all over again, that is also gross. So, not super excited for that. But I still think it'll be fun. It'll give us, the motivation that we need to get these Mon up to a decent level, and with a decent strategy in mind, so they hopefully don't die. Anyways, we just caught Kakuna, number 14, able to move only slightly. When endangered, it may stick out its stinger and poison its enemy. Hell yeah. Add that to the list. No, we don't want to give it a nickname or anything like that. We're not doing nicknames unless it's, I was gonna say unless it's, like, special in some way. Shinies, obviously, for sure. And our starters we'll give nicknames too. Maybe just like Giftmon in general? I don't know. I don't know how I want to do that. We'll call that to be determined. But yeah, no, it's just with us doing all 151 Pokemon, I felt like it would be a little bit much to try and nickname every single one of them, and then having one of them die and have to think of another nickname ad infinitum, you know? It's just too much. We are playing on Pokemon Legacy as well. I mentioned that briefly. But that means that everything has been rebalanced in the game. There's a bunch of quality of life features. All 151 Pokemon are actually available in the game. And other little sprinkles of things here and there. That's more or less the gist of it, though. Oh, another huge thing. I guess they redid all of the back sprites. Well, not necessarily all of them, but a lot of the back sprites for these Mon that we're seeing here. A fair bit of them were already redone in Pokemon Yellow, just because Pokemon Yellow is an updated game to Red and Blue. But also, specifically for this ROM hack, they had done some. At least I'm pretty sure that's one of the things they said has been changed on the little progress tracker thingy post that I did on Discord. There's a link to the subreddit for this collection of ROM hacks if anybody's interested. That's a good place to check. You can just go to Reddit and search for Legacy. That's all it is. So good place to find info, or their Discord, or Smith Plays Pokemon, Smith Plays, whatever it's called, on YouTube. A lot of good places to look. But anyway, it just seemed like the most convenient place to try and do this sort of challenge, because we're already going to be grinding enough in one game to try and catch all 151. I really don't feel like it's necessary to do the same thing in, you know, one or two other Pokemon games, and then break out the Game Boy and some batteries and deal with trading everything over and all that. I just don't think all of that was necessary. A bit much. Just a wee bit much. I just realized we hadn't caught that Caterpie yet. We need a Caterpie and we just murdered it. That's so rude. That's another one of the quality of life things, though. If you look up in the top left corner there, underneath Oddish's name, you can see the little Pokeball symbol, meaning that we have caught Oddish, so they're fine to just go ahead and murder. But the Caterpie there did not have that. That was a mistake. We should have caught. We shouldn't have killed. We feel terrible. Ooh, another big thing. The item bag, man, has been expanded from, I think it was 20 is what it was before, I know now it was expanded up to, okay, I shouldn't say I know. I'm pretty sure now it's been expanded up to 40. So, like, big jump. Big increase in the number of Mon that you can actually carry around. It's fantastic. We haven't ran into needing it yet, but we would have eventually. Like, without a single doubt in my mind, we definitely would have ran into it eventually. You always do in these old games, man. Unless you religiously, like, put every single thing you pick up into your PC, then maybe you wouldn't. But, no, realistically, you always end up running into that. You're probably just going to have a couple of bugs, right? So we should be fine. Just go into this. I don't know exactly, like, what every trainer has had changed. You know, what they've added, what they've taken away, etc. Oh, well, this dude got a pincer. That's new. Excuse me. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, no, that's definitely new. Pincer with vice grip. That crit. And it outspeeds us. Holy hell, dude. Water's weak. Fighting? Is fighting strong or weak against? I don't know. Grass, or not grass. Freaking electric's definitely weak. Try Nidoran? Although, I don't know, man. That vice grip could screw us up. Ooh, focus. Focus energy has probably been fixed. So that's probably gonna be a crit. No, we're good. Okay. That did not do nearly as much as I had hoped. And that did 12 damage. A crit would kill us. We're good. No crit. I think we have to potion up. If we switch to anybody else, I mean, Spearow almost died. Granted, they did get crit. But we need to switch into something to take a hit regardless. So I think our only reasonable option is to potion up. And hope he, like, focuses energy again or something? Harden. Okay. I mean, that's not amazing for us, but, probably not going to be very effective. I know the bug-type moves have been, or this is a poison-type move. I know all of the moves in general. Oh, that's super effective? Bro, I didn't know that would be super effective, and we got the poison. As long as this doesn't crit and kill us, we're probably fine. That was a crit, but we're alive. Come on, let's go, dude. The poison took him out. Spearow to level 10. Chocobo, hello, sir. And got Fury Attack. That's another set of moves that have definitely been rebalanced in this ROM hack. That one fight got us up to level 9, dude. Bro, that pincer was worth so much XP. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's switch back over to Spearow. That's an insane difference, man. Why would he lead with pincer? You would think he would lead with, like, his weaker Mon, the Metapod, unless this Metapod is some sort of sleeper Mon. Like, no, he seems like a pretty normal dude. I would have led with the Metapod and then had the pincer as, like, a secret little backup thing coming out for you, you know? Is pincer even part of the original 151? We never saw pincer in the last, well, in the Nuzlite that we're currently doing now, did we? Oddish, Mankey, Poliwag, Goldeen, pincer, number 127. Okay. Let's add that to the list. I do have a Google Sheet with all of the Mon we're filling in as we go. What we've caught, haven't caught, what we've had die, etc., etc. Kind of to help us keep track of it, although, as you can see, the Pokedex here has got a bit of an overhaul, right? So, ooh, pincer, actually, that's a good one. So with Mr. Pincer, we can go to area, and we can see where we can potentially catch them at. A couple of different places there. Looks like Safari Zone, and then, I don't know what that top right corner is, but there as well. And then we can also go to move, and we'll get a... Oh, wait, we haven't caught it. It won't give us that until we catch them. So we need to go to, like, anybody else. Poliwag. Move, and we get to see their level up move set and their TMHM move set. Right here in game. Very handy. Now, I wonder if we can catch something where we're at. Would it show us that, or would we be like hiding it? Would we be over top of it? Our like face on the map, you know, whenever it comes up. Yeah. I think we're gonna search for a Caterpie because we know one's here already. And getting a couple more levels before whatchamacallit, before Brock isn't a bad idea, I feel like. So I think we'll just like do some circles here for a minute and hope we come across the Caterpie. And look at that. See, it didn't even take long. They got rid of the Isaac things? I have no idea why they did that. Somebody... Pickles. Switch. They shouldn't have any grass moves. I think we'll be fine. But Pickles here has Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave will definitely be handy. Make him easier to catch if nothing else. What? I forget what level he was though. 4. Level 4. I mean, you should be as resistant to electric type, right? We should... Oh, wrong button, man. I'm not used to Nintendo. Oh, dude, perfect. That was perfect. Okay. Literally could not have, like, planned that better. That could not have worked out any better. That means we got ourselves a Caterpie. Let's freaking go, dude. That's 2 more down. We only got, what, 135 to go? No, 134 after catching this Caterpie here. Caterpie. Let's go, dude. Oh, I forgot to actually read. I think it just says, like, something about if you touch the thingy on its head, it releases a horrible stink to protect itself. I think that's all it was saying. Now, I wonder what happens in this gen / ROM hack if we run out of space in our box at the PC. Have you noticed the bushes on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. Yeah? Okay. I don't remember what I said. That you're saying yeah to. Oh, that's what it was saying. That's what Caterpie was saying. I think that's what you're saying. Or we're replying to? Whatever. You get what I'm saying. Pokemon become easier to catch when they are hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by the trainer. Now you're gonna forget again? I didn't forget. I figured it out before you said yes. How am I supposed to forget when I already figured it out? Trainer tips. You can check a Pokemon's DVs in the Pokemon stats menu. For pressing A, hold start and then press A on stats in the Pokemon menu. Yeah, we kind of knew that. I feel like some of these signs are a little repeated every now and then. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, but Pewter Jim's Brock's totally into it. Me too, wink. Pokemon centers are wonderful. They heal Pokemon completely. Even conditions like sleep, burn, poison, and others are cured. Jigglypuff. Put us to sleep. I think it actually puts Pikachu to sleep in Pokemon Yellow, doesn't it? Yeah. Sleepy Chew. Jigglypuff sings Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Snore. Same. Team Rock is at Mount Moon. Scram. Okay, none of that seems to have changed. Is there like somebody in the flower field? Yeah. Do you know what I'm doing? Yes, that's right. It's hard work. No, it's what is he? Isn't he like flattening it out for the flowers to grow or to be planted or something? Spraying repel to keep Pokemon out of my garden. I knew it was something gardening related. That's about it though. Check out the museum? No. Really? You absolutely have to go. Oh, fuck. I forgot this was a thing. This isn't a ROM hack thing or anything. That's just the game. People in this town just love to drag you places. Whether you really consent to be taken there or not. Anything new in the shop? Talking about the Magikarp that's coming up. Bye. We do need more Pokeballs for sure. You don't have anything else interesting. Oh, repels are super cheap. Repels weren't always that cheap, right? Because holy hell, man. $10 for a repel? Why is it so cheap? And escape ropes being $5.50. I don't think they were that priced before either. I wonder if things like... Are they different by town? That would be neat. I doubt it, though. Man, I wish they would have made Pokeballs cheaper if they were kind of rebalance that stuff. We're just gonna buy 4 more. Because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need a lot of balls to get through this. Do you have any items to get rid of or anything? Nope. Our list is still super basic. We're not gonna talk to you. We know what you're gonna do. Then just leave you? Yes, yes they do. Just abandon you wherever they took you to. Hope you can find your way back on your own. None of this seems new. Oh shit. All of this seems to be more or less the same as it always has been. Is there a dude around here anywhere? No. You though. Remember that Clefairies came from the moon. Nope. I mean, maybe, but not new. Same old, same old. We'll check out the museum, though. Oh, shoot. We're broke. Never mind. We don't have enough money to go in there. We spent it all on them damn balls. That's fine. We will go heal at the Pokemon Center, because apparently we didn't do that. And then we'll at least fight the 1 or 2 dudes outside of Brock's. I know all of the gym leaders and things have been completely rebalanced. New Mon, new moves, all kinds of new stuff. So I am a tiny bit worried about what we're getting into here. Hopefully we don't have any Mon die. We're allowed to go back and recatch them if we do want or do need to. But like, you know, time, effort, in-game money. It's just a lot. Okay, Spearow, you're gonna be useless. Poliwag's gonna be like the main guy. The other ones we might as well let try and get a little bit of... Actually, I take it back. Poliwag, go right up to the top spot, man. Just get you as much experience as possible before fighting Brock. We might as well do, like, the easier path anyways. We can always just grind against Wildmon or other trainers or whatever. Junior trainer wants to fight. I don't know if they have rematches in this ROM hack or not. That'd be really cool. Like, random trainer rematches. I mean, not gym leader rematches. I'm pretty sure that's a thing in the game. Do you use sand attack or anything? Do we need a mist? Let's mist and see what this dude does. Okay, just a regular scratch. That's fine. Bubble it up in here. Super effective, but you're critting, and also, like, how's it super effective, but you're taking hardly any damage? 2 crits in a row, my guy. Potion up or swap? I think potion up is the right thing to do. Can you miss or not crit or anything? Okay, it wasn't a crit at least. 1 more bubble should murder ya. Holy hell though, man. Oh, it didn't? What? Okay, it's fine. As far as I'm aware, Bubble's 100% accurate move. The glitch that makes you miss, like have a 1 in 256 chance of missing, should have been fixed. So we're good. There's Diglett down. God, what's the next dude gonna be, though? Sandshrew? I mean... You would think a Poliwag would be able to take on a Sandshrew without dying. Why are these super effective moves doing so little? And why do you guys keep freaking critting? How bad would Mankey be? Poison Sting. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we should just use Mankey to lower defense. Oh my god. 23, so that means we've taken 10, 14. So that's 7. A crit would more than kill. Rattata, your turn, dude. Go. We probably should just try to get a couple of Leers in instead of attacking at all. Oh god, the Fury Swipes might be the end of us. That's 4, so max of 20. Okay, we got hit 3 times. Average is gonna be 12, though. Okay, Nidorann's still full health. Let's see if Nidoran does any better. I don't want to have to sacrifice anybody. Okay, Poison Sting, that's fine. Item. Go ahead and potion up Poliwag. So 3, so max of 15. Do we Leer to try to lower defense? Although Bubble, I would think, would be a special type, right? Yeah, water's special types. We don't have any way of lowering special. So I think we just... I was really hoping to get the poison. Okay. I think we just Horn Attack and then swap over to Poliwag if need be. I don't think we have much other option. So 3, 5, 15. A perfect Fury Swipe will probably kill us right now. Just don't let him roll a 5 or a crit. Come on. Come on. 2 times. Let's go. Okay. I'm not risking him dying. Let's swap to Poliwag. That's fine. Just don't crit, please. And the bubble should be enough to take him out. That ended up being a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Holy shit, dude. That does make me worry a little bit more about the Brock fight, though. Not gonna lie. Brock fight's a little bit scary. But hey, we got some money. We can go to the museum now. We're gonna go heal first, and then we're gonna go to the museum. And then maybe we'll take a look at what Wildmon are down below the city here. Whatever route that patch of grass is on. Maybe we'll give that a look going through real quick. See if it's any different. Catch something new. Maybe get a little bit of experience while we're down there. Just looking to see if there's anything new. It doesn't look like he's put anything new in here. Unless it's at the museum, of course. We haven't went and checked there yet. Museum could be completely full of new goodies. I doubt it, though. They didn't add that much new content. As far as I'm aware, at least. Definitely want to Mist, because Sand Attack is a bitch. And then bubble it up. Although, I mean, you're only level 5. Never mind, that's a crit, too. So double slap's probably where it's at. Holy shit. Well, I mean, it was a crit, but my god, man. Double slap did as much as bubble does. And it doesn't even get stab or anything. I mean, what do you think? Do you think we'll get lucky enough to basically one-shot again with double slap? So we could just skip the Mist. Close, man. If we would have only rolled the 4. I mean, how long are we willing to actually sit here and grind, though? We got 1 level. How close is everybody else to leveling up? You are 29. Okay, so we could probably get a level on Nidoran real quick. Gonna skip Rattata. Take too long. Mankey also take too long. The other 2 are gonna be completely useless, because I'm pretty sure they have rock and or ground type moves now, so fuck it. Let's just go fight Brock and hope for the best, man. Definitely gonna save beforehand, too. Just in case. Let's see. Brock, I don't think he'll be that bad, though, right? Because, like, he should be even weaker to the water-type moves than Sandshrew and Diglett were. And our special stat's pretty decent at 15. Well, that's our DV. What's our just, like, normal, actual? So that's 17. So by default, your special's pretty low. That kind of sucks. We got a good variant of you for water type moves. Yeah, that sucks. Not much we can do about it though. I forgot to save. It doesn't really matter. Pewter Gym's leader, I believe in rock hard defense and determination. That's why all my Pokemon are rock type. Still want to challenge me? Fine, show me your best. We're gonna murder this dude. Geodude, level 10. Shouldn't be too bad. Right? I did not mean to double slap. I meant to bubble. Oh no. It's fine. Just 1 hit off this dude. Can't be doing that much, right? He defense curled. That's actually fine because bubble should be special. Nah, just leave bubble where it's at. It can go in the 2nd place. Normally I like putting stab moves at the top. Good, just keep defense curling. That's actually perfect. Thank you. But anyways, this Poliwag doesn't seem to be very good at his stab move, so we'll just keep him at the bottom. Or in the middle, I guess? Whatever, we'll keep them where they're at. I think we can take Onyx. Does Onyx also want to just spam defense curl? Because that would be top notch. You're using Screech. What's that lower? That's defense. That's bad. We should have missed it. Okay, you're using Bide. That's fine. We can mist. And then we outspeed, so we'll mist again. And then mist again. And then there we go. And bubble. Now, mist won't get rid of any effects that we already had. Like, that did a lot. What did it do? 16? It did 16. Assuming it's not a range, we'll live 1 more hit. I just can't remember if it still, like, eats up your turns, or he still gets to use moves while we're constricted. Excuse me? And how long does this constrict last for? God, this is garbage. Okay. Bubble should kill. He finished his bide, right? Doesn't matter. He's dead. God, constrict sucks. And we probably could have swapped out, which maybe is what we'll do in the future for those types of moves, but I was just, I kind of wanted to learn, right? I was hoping that they had now removed that from the game, where you don't get to take like any turn at all whenever you're being constricted and shit. I was kind of hoping that was gone, but no luck. Also, from a Pokemon Facts video that I was watching, apparently Brock is the only gym leader in the game to give you the badge while still in the battle screen here. Everybody else, you get kicked out and then they award you the badge and whatnot. You got Bide. Don't plan on using it anytime soon. Although I have seen it used to kill ghost Pokemon in runs where, like, you're using a single mon and you can't swap out, those sort of things. We're going to save here real quick. I'm going to talk to you again. Okay. I didn't think there was any kind of... Sorry, he had, like, some actual text. I don't think there's any kind of rematch system in the game. But I had to check anyways, right? Let's go heal up our little Poliwag there, and then maybe... God, there's probably a lot of Mon to catch coming up. We're, like, out of money, man. We could use a couple of more potions. That's what I was wanting to grab. I mean, we also need to go to the museum, so we never did that. So let's go there before we actually get rid of all of our money again. Yes, so we have 1,300. Oh. Just gonna see if anybody has anything new to say here or anything. Space exhibit now. Okay, Moon Rocks. Lunar landing on July 12th, 1969? Is that what he said? I don't know. This chick likes Pikachu. Nobody can find Pikachus, and ours looks too attached to take. Okay. Doesn't look like anything new. There wasn't like a third floor that I missed or anything, right? I don't remember there being one. Okay. I just didn't want to have to pay the entrance fee again, honestly. Like, paying it once is enough for me, thank you. I would like to buy a single potion and 5 of your finest balls, please. And then honestly, since they're so cheap, let's get 10 repels in case we get into a bit of a bad spot. Hopefully we don't end up needing to use that, but just in case. No idea what these trainers coming up are going to be using. Let's swap some people around, though. Oh, wait. I screwed that up. You, there we go. That's the correct order. Alright. Start fighting these dudes, hoping for the best, man. Would really rather not have all of our Mon die. Pidgey v Mankey. They were weak to flying type, right? Mankey, fighting type? I think that's a thing. Pickles is resistant, though. Of course you have Sand Attack. As long as we can hit a couple of Thunder Shocks, it shouldn't matter. Or just one crit would have been nice. Here's hoping she only has one Mon. Just because attacking through these sand attacks are going to be annoying. Nope, she has 2. Sure. We'll swap Pokemon to Nidoran. Just so we can get rid of our sand attack hits. And we get poison on you, that would be fantastic. I'm gonna say, wow, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting, but we crit. Doesn't quite count. I mean, we're still doing pretty decent damage without the crit, honestly. And yeah, at this point, you can sand attack spam all you want, my guy. You're dying in a couple of turns from Poison Sting anyways. Oh, or we'll just hit with the horn attack and take you out now. Perfect. Easy battle, man. We should probably talk to these people after we fight them too to see if they have anything new, or that would have let us know if there was any kind of like instant rematch system at least. I guess we wouldn't know if, you know, like in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I mean, granted they have the phone, but eventually you can go back and refight a bunch of different people. If there's some sort of story trigger that lets us then refight people. I guess it wouldn't tell us that, but at least we'd know if we could now, right away. I really hope a monkey can take on a freaking, like, caterpillar cocoon, you know? Of course, now they have actual attacking moves. They're not free anymore. That crit really did not help us much, did it? That crit helped us out, though. Let's go. I mean, you're already outspeeding. Waste all the turns you want. We'll get less crits, probably, because lower speed. But hey, if we can get through this fight with no damage... Oh. He had to attack us. Once before he died, he had to attack us. Let out that aggression of his. We'll take 3 damage, though, for the whole fight. One that we're under-leveled for. Kakuna? No, we fight. We'll fight the Kakuna. Straight for Harden. Didn't even take a second to think about it. Speed fell, no big deal. We scratching. We trying to get to that gooey center. This. Just trying to get my charger. It was all the way down there. Speed fell again. Man, these dudes kind of suck. I mean, it's better than them having nothing but Harden for their entire moveset. But, like... Ooh. It wouldn't have a Psychic-type move yet, though, right? So it should be fine? I mean, it's level 10. So that did 6. Should be fine even on a crit. Excuse me, if you want to Harden, that's fine by me. Oh, you do have a psychic move. No! Bro, that sucks. Alright. It hurts a lot less than, you know, an actual Nuzlocke, because we can go back and get another Mankey. But that still freaking sucks, man. Man, that did 11 to Spearow, too. That was pretty good just all around. I mean, running into a Psychic-type move at this point, I feel like is kind of... kind of a dick thing, you know? Mankey. Mankey is dead. Which means we no longer have one. He be gone, dudes. Had to try to remember that if we run into another Mankey, you know, that we need to catch it. Normally, I just rely on the in-game thingy. We got to go dump Mankey out of the party, though. Who do we want to take in his place? At least that's one exciting thing. But until we get experience share, I really hope we don't lose too many. Because that means, like, every fight coming up now, our Mon are weaker. I would like to go to box 12 and deposit Lamank. And then change box back. Is sad day. Withdraw. Who's like the highest level? That almost like might decide for us. Kakuna was only 1 level below where Mankey started. Let's try out Kakuna. Why not? Sounds good to me. Pokes, wait. Was Goldeen and stuff in there? Damn it. Okay. Pause it, Kakuna. Withdraw. Okay, yeah, there was a Goldeen. I was so, like, focused on the levels, I guess. I didn't see what Mon were actually in here. We don't need 2 water types, though, honestly. Oddish, though, wouldn't be bad. A grass type on our team? I think I'd rather that than Kakuna. I take it back. Kakuna, you're staying in there. Although Beedrill. I am a fan of Beedrill. But nah, fuck it. We already got Oddish out. We keep an Oddish at least for now. Ugh. Ah. Still find it extremely rude that Nurse Joy always says she hopes to see you again. That she wishes ill will upon your Mon. Hoping they just get battered and bruised, and beaten down. It's kind of really rude of her, that's all I'm saying. How is it smart to have you in front? We'll get the experience from this, but it also means we're going to be taking an extra hit. Or a free hit. You're probably a Rattata guy, huh? Yep. Level 11 Rattata guy at that. We might need to do some Wildmon training. Actually. $11, man. Freaking 11 on a single attack. Oh my god. Paralyzed. I mean, that's what I was hoping for. Now I guess... Spearow? Let's get Spearow out here. I'm hoping the Paralyzed triggers once or twice. Perfect. And then Fury Attack? You bought a 4-pack of Gauntlet? Hell yeah, I want a code. You kidding me? Send me one, my guy. I will gladly play one of these days. Preferably relatively soon. I haven't played any Gauntlet game in a long time, though. Like, it's been a while. But hell yeah, I'm down to play some Gauntlet. Are you weak to flying type moves, Mr. Ekans? Oh, let's find out, shall we? That didn't sound like a super effective sound. Super effective hits make like a different sound in the game. It's hard to explain. I guess it's easy to explain, but if you haven't heard it before, then yeah. Okay. That dude wasn't too bad. It was a little scary with the level 7 Oddish out there, but other than that, that dude was fine. Pickles got pretty hurt. There's a chance we'll need Pickles in the next fight too. I hate everything, but we run him back. I think we are going to go ahead and do 1 or 2 more fights. Sucks that it's going to be mostly against birds, like wild Mon fights, I mean. As one, I'm not sure. There could be new Mon there, which would be exciting. But also just getting a little bit... Thank you for the 5 bits. Getting a little bit more on Oddish, Pickles, or anybody would actually be pretty good, too. It's just a wee bit. Not a ton of grinding, but just a little bit of grinding, you know? A taste, a smidge. You know we're not doing that. You would die. Rattata, though. Rattata's a low level. He needs some love, some attention. Sand attack is a bitch. Quick attack. Or not quick attack, tackle. Any Gustin, that's fine, probably? Yes. More than fine. We good. Level 7 already, nice. I feel like, I don't know if experience, like the amount of experience has been raised, but it feels like 46 is higher than what it was before. You might be able to take him on. Are you weak to poison? No, you are poison type, right? Oddish grass poison? I mean, it sounds right. We're doing roughly the same amount of damage, though. Gonna be doing less now. But maybe you've decided to just spam growl on us? No, no luck. Okay, that did 5. Come on, you got this. Yeah, spam growl on us. Maybe get a crit or two so we can ignore it. Come on. Oh, we might survive a crit. All of that, and we're gonna have to swap you out anyways. I was really hoping to get the solo kill. That would have been huge, man. Most of a level right there, like on its own. Oh, and he was gonna use growl. We would have been fine. We had this. Oh well. Rattata comes in for the kill. And I did get that pop-up. Thank you, my guy. Appreciate you. I will install it after, or actually, should be fine if I start the installation now. Just to have it installed. Sorry, don't mind me. Laughing at the message there. Install. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's tiny. Install it to this one. I accept. Thank you. Okay. Fighting time. Oddish ain't gonna be doing any more fighting of their own, but we're gonna go ahead and leave them in the front to get the shared XP. Definitely not gonna be fighting any Pidgeys either. More Rattata. Rattata needs the XP. Second most. Goddamn sand attacks, man. Come on. Just hit through. You got this. Oh, look at that. It's done downloading. That's probably only going to do like 3. Never mind. It did 6. Why so much? I mean, I know Rattata's like weak when it comes to defense, but holy shit, man. 6 seems like an awful lot. We got a new move though, Bite. I really wish, man, if there was one thing, I highly doubt it'll ever be seen, but if the people that make... There's a Vulpix? Bro, we got a Firemon this early? We gotta get Vulpix. I might swap somebody out for Vulpix. Like Rattata. That would give us good type coverage. Or better type coverage, swapping out Rattata. But I mean... Okay, Pickles. Come out to get the... Paralyze. And it already knows a fire move too? Bro. I mean, shit against Misty. Our next big boss fight. You know, our next gym. But still. Quick attack shouldn't kill. There's only a 2-level difference. It's not strong. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's get a couple of those off. And then start throwing the balls and hope he's an easy catch. That's fine. Tail whip all you want, man. That's great. Please stay in this, dude. Let's freaking go, man. Vulpix caught. Oh. Sorry, I just realized, like, I screwed up some stuff in my own list here. Okay, that should be better. Anyways, Vulpix. New entry, number 37. Both its fur and its tails are beautiful. As it grows, the tails split and form more tails. Is that why it goes from, like, Vulpix with, what is it, 5? Yeah, 5 tails to 9 tails, which, I mean, you'll never believe it, but has 9 tails. Number 37. Vulpix. True and true. And true. That's our dude. I mean, maybe we don't swap into Vulpix immediately. It would be better for the next gym to keep Rattata around. But boy, is it tempting. Oh, we got another one. Let's go. Now I'm just excited to fight these dudes. It's too bad, though. Poliwag would be, like, perfect for this, but he's the one that needs the least amount of experience here. Pickles might be able to get the kill. It's a pretty decent difference there. 4 levels. Yeah, doing 5? That's not bad. We're what? I think he's gonna live with 1 HP. Or does it turn yellow, like, exactly at the halfway mark? Yeah, no. He lived with... That might even be a couple HP. That should be the kill, though. Let's go. Oddish up to level 8. That's what we like to see. Leech Seed, really freaking good. And then, of course, Pickles here should also be level 10. Leech Seed, I'm pretty sure, has gotten a buff in the game. Let's go heal real quick. But maybe not all, but I'm pretty sure most, if not all, of the moves that did 1/16 damage in this generation have been bumped up to 1/8, like it is in the later generations. So, like, Leech Seed, I'm pretty sure is about twice as strong now as it was before. Oh. As long as I'm not misremembering that being a thing. We can try to seed a Pokemon real quick, though, and see what happens to him. Leech Seed before Poison Powder. So as long as he can't one-hit KO us, I'm hoping this will more or less, like, keep us alive. Tackle's doing 6. Is that going to take 1/8? That could be 1/8. It got 2. It does 4. So that'd be 32 health, roughly, if it was doing 1/8. Because of rounding, it might be 3. But even then, that's 24 health for a level 5. Yeah, I think it's doing 1/8. Significantly better, man, than it was before. And enough to almost full heal us, considering, you know, the odd decision to do tail whips there. We're not going to try and fight the Pidgey, though. Gust has been made a flying type move, and Gust will fuck us up real quick. Rattata can get some levels, though. The freaking sand attack strat every time. Let's switch for Tail Whip, and then move everything down, because I think Bite's probably the better move than Tackle. Did pretty good damage, man, whatever it is. We don't have a Tackle to compare to, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have done 3/4. I don't think we're going to find anything else new at this point. Seems like Vulpix was probably the big new addition to this little patch of grass. So I think we'll do one more encounter after Pidgey here. And then we're gonna leave. We're gonna go back to the trainer battles. Try to make our way to the next Pokemon Center. If we can hit anything, that is. Gust doing 5. come on. All you gotta do is hit through it probably once, considering how bad we fucked up that other one. The level 8 Pidgey. Yeah, literally one hit, man. Okay, last encounter we get. And before Pidgey again. Pidgey again. It's always Pidgey, man. Pidgeys have just overtaken the world at this point. I'm actually fine with the Gust. I'd rather him Gust. That should be fine. Than Sand Attack and draw the fight out. I feel like we're definitely getting experience faster, man. Oddish already at level 9. That was only, what, 3... Probably like 5 Mons since the last time Oddish leveled up, maybe 4. And most of that was with swap training, not even with just normal grinding. I feel like that was pretty good. Time to go Moida. Try to, at least. Try not to get Moided. That's actually the main goal here. The biggest thing. Box can hold 20 Pokemon. You'll get a call when it's full. Okay. Okay. So they'll warn us whenever it's full. Hopefully before, like, you know, we go to catch another one. And can't do shit with it. Now, Grass-type moves, are they strong against Bug? Or Bug strong against Grass? I'm assuming Bug would be strong against Grass. Because Bugs, like, eat grass and things, you know? Guess we don't have a Grass-type move to try it with. And then, ooh. Grass is underwhelming in Generation 1. Grass is underwhelming in Gen 1. I mean, Grass is very good for the first few gyms, but after that, it definitely struggles. We are, however, playing Pokemon Yellow Legacy, specifically. So there have been a lot of balancing done to try and even out some of the weak spots in the movesets. Both of, like, Mon and also just the movesets themselves. Spearow should be fine. I didn't realize when we grabbed him that Spearow was the one we had at level 12. It doesn't help us so much spreading the experience around. Sniff the new chatter. Oh, God. You know, some people probably don't want to be sniffed. I know I'd be awfully uncomfortable if somebody just came up and sniffed me. Unless they're a cute puppy like that. Then, you know, that's fine. They can come sniff. You can't be mad at them. You're startled. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. See, it's scary, man. But yes, hello. Welcome, my guy. Surely Rattata with his bite will do fine here. Actually, pretty good. Crit, but still. Throw another bite down. We should be good. I think Rattata can probably handle the last fight as well. I was waiting for this dude to throw out another Pinsir or something, man. Really screw us. Not that the last one was that hard to beat, but it was unexpected, you know? Never seen a Pinsir this early in the game. I don't even remember if Pinsir was used at all in the base game. We're, what, like 3/4 of the way through the Red Nuzlocke we're doing, and I don't recall seeing Pinsir a single time. I don't think... It was bad enough whenever I saw the Pinsir, I had to double check if that was actually a Gen 1 Mon or not, because I could not remember for sure. Of course, I guess maybe that's why they added Pinsir at that point. So underutilized, wanted to show it off a little bit. Now that guy down there to the south probably has some powerful stuff. I'm pretty sure he was somewhat strong in the base game. I can't imagine they would have made him any weaker in the ROM hack. 10 Rattata. If we can get a Leech Seed off without dying, that would be awesome. It evaded. I think we have to swap. I'm pretty sure we're dead if we don't. Poliwag's defense seems to be garbage. Pickles could probably take a hit, though. The Pikachu in this game has been buffed, by the way. I don't know by how much exactly or anything, but it has been buffed. That did 13. You're going for quick attack. Don't crit. So 13. We're dead to a bite. Would have been really handy to have gotten that Leech Seed off. Let's go with Spearow. How bad is this gonna be? 13 again. Go for Fury Attack. Multi-hit moves like this have been buffed, so I'm thinking it's gonna do pretty well. And we got 4 hits. Let's go, dude. Level 12, just like your human? That's a neat way of thinking. I'm assuming you're talking about your child's age. If it's anything else, then I am a little bit concerned. But, but that's cute, though. Levels for ages. Do we just go double slap and hope for the best? I think we do. Just try not to get poisoned, Poliwag. 2 hits on the double slap. Leer's probably fine. We could missed, but... Oh, with the crits? Come on. One more. You couldn't just do one more, my guy. We're fine. Perfectly fine. Finish it off with a bubble. Just as an extra screw you. Murder you with bubbles to the face. Ooh, nice. Okay. Water Gun's definitely going to be better than Bubble. Happy to get that. I think we probably need to run back. Yeah. For safety, we definitely need to run back and grab a quick heal at the Pokemon Center. I can't wait until we get something with Teleport or Dig or anything. I mean, Dig wouldn't help us much in this case. Fly. I can't wait until we get Fly, honestly. Fly and Dig, man. Great combination. Really sucks in our Nuzlocke run that we just don't get Fly. Because for some reason Charizard doesn't know how that works. Like, he's got the wings on his back, flies around all of the time, but for some reason can't freaking learn the move Fly. I guess he just really doesn't like the idea of people riding on his back. Which, fair enough, I guess, but... Bro, come on, help us out. But he's not a dragon? You don't need to be a dragon to be able to fly! I'm pretty sure non-dragons like Pidgey can fly. He should fly. Just a flaming winged lizard. I wish I was a flaming winged lizard. I've been watching, I think it's J-Rose is the name of the dude on YouTube. He does a lot of challenge runs. Pretty sure I mentioned him before. But, hey, thank you for the 5 bits. Appreciate it. But in the challenges that he does, Leech Seed is such a goated move. One of the ones he does is all enemy mon are level 100. Right? And since Leech Seed does a set amount of damage, in the base game I believe it's 1/16, here I believe it's 1/8. Taking 1/8 or 1/16 even of the health of an enemy, well, it's split in half, so I guess roughly 1/32. But when they're level 100, that's a lot of freaking health, man. Huge regen. So once he gets to the point to where he can tank 1 or 2 hits, he can just pop a Leech Seed and basically get a full heal every round. There are runs he's done that I'm pretty sure just would not be possible without the Leech Seed. Let's get Rattata out here. think Rattata's gonna do good things for us whenever we get to Cerulean. Fight. Did you see the guy who tried to beat the game only using Ditto? It might be the same guy, because I'm pretty sure he has done that. I think he's actually done that, though. Beat the game using only Ditto. He got stuck at the ghosts. I'm trying to remember, because I usually watch these videos when I'm going to bed at night. So there's a good chance that I fell asleep before he got to the ghosts. But yeah, Flail in Gen 1 is a normal type move. And of course, ghosts are immune to normal types. So that would be a problem. I mean, you could transform and hope for the best there, though, right? Like, that should be possible. Because if you transform into one of the ghosts and then use whatever damaging moves they have against them. Now, I know... So whenever you transform into a mon, you copy their stats as well. But there's a glitch. I think it's if you level up after transforming, and then it reverts back to your stats. So you can actually use that to your advantage as Ditto. Even though Ditto has crap stats, you can set it up so that you're gonna level up as soon as you fight the first mon, essentially. And then after that, you'll have a much easier time, because if you're level, say, 70 and you're fighting level 30 dudes or whatever, obviously that's a big enough difference that the crap base stats aren't really gonna matter. Pikachu's getting a little angry at us, I believe. But yeah, I think the guy that I watched was able to beat it. I could be misremembering, though. I'm pretty sure it was J-Rose that I was watching do it, but could be mistaken. Wouldn't be the first time. Level 14 Spearow. That's not as bad as I thought he was going to be. Hopefully Pickles is able to just tank a hit and then Thundershock his way to victory. Fury Attack is scary. Oh, that's really scary. Oh, it's a 2-hit. That did half our health and damage, though. So if he gets another 2-hit, we're alive. If he gets anything else, we're dead. If we heal with Potion and he gets anything more than like a 3-hit, we're dead. And he's probably gonna Fury Attack again. We don't have like a rock type or anything like that. Let's swap into our own Spearow. Can you tank a hit? We used Focus Energy. I'm not sure... If I knew he was going to use Focus Energy, though, I would have just stuck with Pikachu. I'm not sure if it's been fixed in the ROM hack or not, Focus Energy. So that did 14 on 2, so 7 per. We would just survive a 3-hit. If we heal... As long as he doesn't get a crit, we would live through a heal. Poliwag. Maybe he'll do something dumb, like Focus Energy again. He growled. That's a attack debuff. Water gun? Maybe save us? Let's go with the crit. That's perfect, man. Okay. Hell yeah. That was a little scary there, but we fine. Would have had 1 HP. Yeah, if it only got the 2-hit, though. That's the problem, right? Because it could go up to or could have went up to a 5-hit. Obviously, now it ain't doing nothing. We murdered him. He's gone. Oh, didn't mean to go in here. That does get us to the next patch of grass, so we can check and see if there's any other new mon we can grab. For the main goal of getting that living dex. I'm also gonna, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna pull up Mankey real quick and see if there's anywhere coming up that we can catch another Mankey since ours died. I don't know what number Mankey is. Spanky Mankey? area. Oh yeah, no. There's one coming right up. So we won't worry about backtracking to grab him. I mean, I'm not gonna... Yes. Spank Makey Tater Nuts. I don't know why. I don't know why it came out that way. Anyways, guess it's just the word tater nuts. God, I lost my train of thought. Oh, we're not gonna focus too much on getting all the Pokemon like right away. Obviously, it's one of the biggest goals of what we're doing here, what I'm doing here. But I think it just makes much more sense to get through the game and then focus on catching as much of everything as possible. Okay, I want Leech Seed on this thing in case we get put to sleep. Please Leech Seed this thing, thank you. Oh, we must match on speed. Defense Curl is fine, you're dying in 8 turns anyways. And if we can get the poison on you too. Wait, does Leech Seed and Poison work together? It does. Hell yeah. I wasn't positive. Okay. This battle should be won. It would basically have to one turn kill us. One hit kill us. My god, I'm dying. Stacks on stacks? Yes, man. Just suck the life out of it. One status effect at a time. On you're wasting turns with crap like Disable now. Too easy, man. Doesn't even matter. Too bad Leech Seed didn't trigger first. I mean, we wouldn't have got much health back from it. Oh, wait. Why did we get health back? All of its health was gone by the time Leech Seed triggered. Yeah, I see that. So it must just be like, since it does a set amount of damage, it must not matter how much you actually take from them. It just uses that calculation, like 1/8, 1/16, whatever it is. And then, yeah, it's a simultaneous attack. Is that how it works? I honestly don't know. I'll take your word for it. I have no clue how the inner workings on that go, but that's cool though. I'm happy to have that little bit of health back. Oh, crap. I forgot we were asleep, though. What are the chances we just wake up? Not very good, huh? You would think all this jostling around, getting, like, bit and tackled and all that would maybe, like... maybe, shock us awake, but I guess not, huh? Rattata on Rattata? Seems like a fair fight to me. Game was written in assembly? It was. I recently looked at some of it, and it's it's too much for me. I do programming, but I have never written anything in assembly before, and I've only looked at a tiny bit of assembly in my life, so it makes sense looking at it, but it's still a lot, and mad respect to the people that actually took the time back then, but to this day, take the time to actually write things in assembly. Whenever, you know, you have easy access to things like C++ or C# or C or any other number of C languages. Any other language in the sea of them. No, JavaScript, Rust, etc., 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 you know. Take your pick. I don't see myself using the fast forward feature that often of the new core that I'm playing in here, but it is handy. It's a little bit, like, hard to control, though, whenever... especially if you got the running shoes and you're fast forwarding. For things like the Pokemon Center, though, the heals, it's nice. I guess, like, we could use it in battles and things every once in a while, too, like here, but... I don't know, I kind of like just playing the game. Get that Leech Seed, please. You got this, Oddish. Although, actually, Oddish is now overtaking everybody else. We kind of need to, start training some of the other ones a little bit more.
That tail whip is a little bit scary, but we should be fine. Yeah, even without the heal. A crit would hurt, but since it would bypass the tail whip, should still be fine either way. Quick attack's weaker than bite. We're golden. Now I'm trying to remember. I think that's the last fight here, right? Until we get to the Pokemon Center? Like last trainer battle? Unless they change something in the either the ROM hack or Pokemon Yellow. Route 3, Mount Moon ahead. There could still be some new Mon around here, though. I want to spend a little bit more time in the grass. Not a ton, but the levels wouldn't hurt. And potentially finding some new people is always cool. I mean, we're in here. We might as well go ahead and heal. Don't really feel like it was necessary, but since we're already here anyways. More Rattata. A lot of Rattatas around here. I'll take the Rattatas over the birds, though. Just because we have less Mon that are weak to Rattata. Weak to the crits they'd love to get, but not so much their attacks, man. We're not going to get one hit with a basic peck. Oh, you bastard. We outspeed, right? So our quick attack should go first? Hell yeah. I guess we're already swapping Mon. Rattata are just vicious early in the game, man. They become nothing later in the game, but here in the beginning, oof. So this is Route 3. Okay, so that's all Route 3. I didn't know if we should go back and check that other patch of grass too, but no. Same thing. There's got to be more than Rattata here, man. Come on. Give us something. Anything. Swap Horn Attack and Tackle. I'm going to be using that more. In fact, I wouldn't mind replacing Tackle at this point. Doing 8. We're doing more than 8. Tail Whip's fine. You'll hopefully be dead right here. Heck yeah. Rattata? Rattata. Alright, one more fight after this, and then I think we just go into the cave anyways, because too many Rattata, man. We need something new in our life. Give me some Zubat Geodudes, maybe a Paris if we get lucky. That hurt. That hurt a lot. It didn't even pop up and say it was a crit or anything, but holy hell, man. Took a lot of health from us. I always try to press select on this screen here. It's weird to me that you can like swap moves around and things with the select button, but you can't swap Mon. Finally, something new. Oddish. We just bite. 2 hits? Probably. I don't know. Maybe. You don't need arms when you're that, man. It's like the perfect form right there. A murdering machine of a Pokemon. Those feet alone could kill a Mewtwo. Alright, let's get this poison off of us and then get in this freaking cave. I don't know if it's just me, but that poison effect seemed a little bit more pronounced in this
in this core than it did the other one. Now that could be because we're playing in color and not in black and white. Or it could just be that this core doesn't handle that sudden flashing very well, I'm not sure. Just bite. Yeah, we have all normal attack moves. It's not like you have any other real option. Just bite the bat. Easy enough. Anything new on the sign? Nope. Yeah, screw it. We'll take you on. I think it'll be okay. Probably around level 10. You have a Monomon. You're a Clefairy. This could actually be bad. It's probably fine. We outspeed. That's nice. Pound is doing a lot. But we should be fine as long as we don't get crit. You're going for Growl. That's good. Yes, that's good for us. Growl spam. I love it. That's perfect. Thank you, Clefairy. More or less giving us the win. Haven't got enough health left. We don't even have to, like, swap them out right away. We probably don't want to fight you right now, though. A water gun. We already got water gun on Poliwag, right? And wasn't it Rattata that was able to learn water gun for some reason? We're not going to teach it to him, but yeah, okay, he can. I don't think he needs it. I mean, he does have nothing but normal type moves right now. It'd give him a little bit of variety. All TMs are... like, you can find more than one copy of all TMs in this ROM hack as well. That's another quality of life thing that they added to it. So we don't have to, like, worry about it as much as we did in the Nuzlocke that we're doing. It would give some variety to him. What does Rattata learn? Anything coming up? Wrong thing. Pokedex. Why am I blind? Rattata. Moves. Hyperfang at 14. We're definitely going to want that, but that'll just replace... probably Bite. Nah, I don't know. Having Bite's pretty nice. Maybe we skip it, then do Bite, Hyperfang, Quick Attack. You get Dig at 24. That's cool. Superfang at 28. We'll probably end up evolving you before then, though. Yeah, screw it. He doesn't need the water gun. 3 potions are nice. Surprised we haven't ran to any other Mon yet. Swap you out for... actually, for Pickles. I'm not sure what this guy's going to be using, but a little bit more experience on Pickles would be very nice. Can we take on a Weedle? At this level, you probably just have Poison Sting. I think we're probably fine. Getting poisoned would suck, but it's not the end of the world. 6. Yes. We're fine. We're spamming Quick Attack. We don't care about String Shot. So close, man. So close. 1 down. We might even be able to take out both. Now we get the crit. Always at the wrong time. Never get the crit when you need it. Well, you get a Beedrill. That should work in our favor. You're probably going to have Fury Attack? Maybe? I don't... oh, you get Pin Missile. I know Bug-type moves have been given a buff. So that's a little scary. Okay, we're fine. Oh, no, that's a 6? Was that a 6 or did I miscount? Son of a bitch. Okay. Spearow? Or I don't know my types well enough. What is Bug strong against? Go for Peck. Peck and Pray. Okay, don't die in one go. He used Harden. We're golden. Thankfully, we did make that rule that Pikachu's immune to death. Just like in the anime, man. Pikachu can never die. That was, oof. And then just watching Pikachu disappear behind us. Kind of rude. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go heal and get our buddy back. I didn't think he was gonna die that easily. That sucked. Pin Missile tore us up, man. How much do you hate us right now, Pikachu? Okay, he seems fine with us. He seems content enough. I thought for sure him dying there would have put him in a sour mood, but... I mean, fainting. Pikachu can't die. I thought him fainting there would have put him in a sour mood, but apparently he doesn't really care. He's chill with it. He just got to take a little nap in his ball. Yeah, in his ball. He doesn't spend much time in there normally, so that was a new experience for him. And then I gotta imagine getting thrown in that machine that heals them. That's gotta feel like nice and warm and cozy. What do we have right now? Do we have Growl? We have Growl. Attack versus defense. We'll do Tail Whip. Probably not gonna end up using it very much either way, but we'll take it anyways. Oop. Well, hello. You're not going to be particularly good in this fight. Oddish would be decent. We'll throw out Oddish if need be, but let's try and get the experience on some other people first. Or we just get 2 hit. Spearow dies, Poliwag dies. Sure, let's give Nidoran a try. Why not, man? I thought being on the same level, they would be okay. Oh, well, you go for Tackle. Horn Attack. What's it gonna do? Some. Thundershock's probably gonna do a lot more, though. Yeah, it did 15. Or, I can't remember exactly what health we were at. Right around 15, though. Alright, Oddish, it's up to you, my guy. Use that resistance to your advantage, man. And then just tackle him, I guess. Maybe we should use Leech Seed. Yeah. The little bit of extra health and damage would be nice. Ooh, how about Supersonic? Confused. Of course you did. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what we use now. We're just hoping for as much health back as possible. Good, the tackle went through. He might be dead next turn. Maybe? It was enough. Now, did you have 2 Mon or 1? Tad is to 12. Nice. He did have 2. Yeah, we're gonna change, I guess, to Pickles. And then probably swap back? I don't know. What will a quick attack do? Is it decent at least? It's not terrible. I didn't see what he tried to do. I was looking at the at chat there for a second. Screech. That's defense. Big defense. Probably fine. Yeah, fine. Okay, cool. So 1 for Pickles, 1 for Oddish. They both got their usefulness in there. Keep waiting for them to have like new text when you talk to them after the fight, but nobody really seems to. I'm gonna say we're fine. I'm gonna run around a little bit more before we go back. Like the next dude we fight, I was gonna say it's probably gonna be the rock dude, but you don't look like a rock dude actually. You look like somebody that's using some Rattatas or something. Oh, you're a bug catcher, okay. That should still be fine, though. I guess it depends more what your second bug is. Caterpie shouldn't be too bad. Worst thing he can do is poison us. Crits are always nice when we get them. Now, are you gonna throw out like a Butterfree or a Beedrill or something, or are we getting just regular bug catcher stuff? Butterfree. It'll probably be fine. Throw out a Thundershock. We are slow. Hopefully. One second, guys.
Different but the same game every year. There's just not enough variety between them. It's like nowadays with them putting out a new Pokemon game every year, you know, I love Pokemon, but I'm honestly finding it hard to play every game that comes out because they're putting out a new one every year, dude. Like every fucking year. That's too much. Now, granted, they're at least switching it up a little bit, which I appreciate. Interception, let's go. You know, with like the Let's Go being different, Legends Arceus being different, you know, they're doing these spin-off games like every other year or whatever, which is nice. I appreciate that they're switching it up, but I still feel like having one every year is just too much. Is there a passing page? How do we get to the passes here? I mean, the coach is suggesting a pass, so we'll do that.
Okay, I'm back. I heard like a weird ass noise and I wasn't sure what the hell was going on. It's fine though. It was one of my planters. If you can see, it wasn't this one here, but one of my planters nonetheless didn't have enough water and the water pump was freaking out, man. It sounded like some weird mix of a siren and like those little rockets that you can get around 4th of July and whatnot that just whistle, the whistlers that go up in the air. Sound like a weird mix of those things. It was not pleasant, but turns out everything's fine. Just had to give him some water, and we golden. Also, Clefairy, I want. Paralyze. Clefairy would be pretty cool. I don't know how good Clefairy is in Gen 1, but I'm a fan of the Mon overall. And then, of course, being able to evolve to Clefable. Also, that was much weaker than I thought it was going to be. Thundershock, don't kill. Oh, Thundershock's not even close to killing. That's fine. Pounded 7. That's a crit kill. Do we just throw a ball and hope for the best? We have 10. You know you want to just stay in it, my guy. Let's fucking go, dude. What number is Clefairy? Huh. Number 35, the fairy Pokemon. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness, they are thought to be rare as they do not appear often. They appear often enough for us to catch one, though. Clefairy. And it is ours. We're like 1/10 of the way there, man. We're at 16. Out of 151. Just a couple more to go. We'll get there in no time. We went this way because this. We could use the escape rope, but we don't need it that bad. We're going to hold on to that for a minute, I think. Pickles should be able to deal with you easily. One little Thunder Shock and you're good. Wonder if there's any new dudes in here, because Clefairy, Geodude, Onix, and Paris, I think, at least for Pokemon Red, is kind of what we were looking at. I think we have to switch to Poliwag just so we don't, like, die to Rogue Rock Throw or something. I don't know what moves you have. Bubble probably kills. Water Gun probably kills. Well, Bubble wasn't that strong against Brock's Geodudes and things. Bubble will probably be fine. And even if it's not, we're going to come across so many more Geodude. Yeah, look at that, man. Easy. Now if you'll just stay in the ball. Too good, my guy. The rock Pokemon, number 74, commonly found near mountain trails, etc. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. That's kind of understandable, honestly. I would also be angry if somebody just stepped on me while I'm taking a nap or something. Nope. No nicknames. We just want to go heal, actually. We're on a streak. Another new one? Just Geodude again. The luck had to end sooner or later. I don't remember. Did Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow? I think they probably did, but did they have a stereo mode? I don't know if it's this core or just the fact that we turned on stereo mode, but this sounds... the audio sounds a lot less harsh now than what it seemed to when we were doing the Red Nuzlocke. More levels. Who needs levels nowadays? Rattata, probably, and Nidoran. Nidoran especially. Oh, and Oddish. Oddish should do pretty well in there, though. Well, I guess, you know, I say that because it's a a Grassmon, but in reality, the only grass move it has is Leech Seed, which... really nice, but it's not directly damaging people, so... not actually amazing either. Now we should be fine. With who we have out. Maybe. I don't actually remember. Who is it? Is it Oddish? Nidoran. Well... your usefulness may go away very soon, but you can try and take down a Geodude. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening at all. We're swapping you out. I don't feel like Oddish is a good swap in. Poliwag's really the only good swap in for this. Water Gun, though. Take care of it nice and easy. The plant took almost all my water. My water jug is basically empty now. I mean, I got some tea behind me if I get thirsty enough, but I was trying to conserve a bottle or two for tomorrow. We got the Nuzlocke to play tomorrow. Gonna need something in me. I don't remember where, like, any of the items were on the ground. But I assume they're in the same spot. Rocket's definitely gotten a makeover. There's the Paris, dude. Let's go. You're a higher level than I thought you'd be. I mean, Horn Attack should be fine. There's no way you're dying to that, right? Yeah, not even close. Poison Powder, we're still immune because of how Gen 1 was set up. Okay, with the Absorb, another Horn Attack should be fine. I was worried we'd be too close to the kill, but nope. You have Absorb and Leech Life? Oh, that one hurt much more. That was much worse. My god, okay. Spearow? Just because resistant? Of course, instant crit, though. I'm worried anything we do is going to murder you. So just Pokeball. Thank God. Thank God Mon early in this game are easy to catch. The Mushroom Mon, number 46, burrows under the ground to gnaw on tree roots. The mushrooms on its back absorb most of the nutrition. Hell yeah, 46. Paris, another Mon that I just personally am a big fan of. I like the design of it. He's a cute little dude. Don't believe he's any good, but I like him. And Nidoran, you took a lot of damage there, my guy. We're gonna... How many potions do we have? Oh, we only have 4. Screw it. We're gonna use 1 on Nidoran. I don't want to leave, and Nidoran needs some experience, man. He needs to grow a bit. HP up. I hate these sorts of items, so screw it. We're just gonna throw it on somebody now. We know we're gonna be keeping Pickles for the entire run, so there you go. You get more health. It's not as important now that we get these things out of our bag quickly, but still. I like getting them out of there. Screw it. We're fine. Surely this can't go bad, right? I mean, okay, it can go pretty bad, but I think we're okay. You're level 11, which is nice, so it's not something insane that we're going up against, at least. You're not like a single Mon trainer 5 levels above us or anything. That scratch was a crit. We're probably fine. Sand attack again? That's great. Just hit through it. Bro, we can't miss, apparently. Let's go. Nidoran suddenly the MVP. Trying to learn double kick? Yeah. Yes, we will. We will get rid of... We have Horn Attack for a basic normal type move. We'll take Tackle. Rattata. We can live to a Rattata for 1 turn, right? Try out the new double kick. And we missed. That did 7. Rattatas are known to crit. I was about to say, what are the chances he crits, right? It's fine. No, as soon as we say that, he's gonna crit, he's gonna kill us. Let's just swap. It's fine. He was useful, he did good. It's time to just let the next guy go. Yeah, Thundershock. I don't think we're gonna one-hit kill anyways, so just use the stronger move. Quick attack could. I don't know the power level of them. He didn't go for quick attack for some reason anyways, so we're fine. I would have went for quick attack, man. Try to get out the damage before I died. Help out the next Mon. Should be a 1-hit because flying and crit, double whammy. Perfect. First rocket member down. I'm a little bit worried about that one. The one that like murdered us in our Nuzlocke. I don't know if he got a buff, a debuff, left exactly the same. I have no idea what they did with him in this ROM hack. but I'm a little bit scared that he could do the same thing to us over again. Did we end up catching a Zubat? No. We fought so many of them. I just hate Zubat so much that I didn't realize we haven't even caught one yet. Alright, try not to murder in one hit. Good job. Proud of you, Rattata. Now, throw some balls at him. Tell him to get in there. Now, I think... Is it on the way to Cerulean where we get Charmander? I think we get one of the dudes on the way to Cerulean. Because in Yellow, of course, you can get all 3 starter Pokemon as gifts. Zubat, the bat Pokemon, big surprise, emits ultrasonic cries while it flies. They act as a sonar used to check for objects in its way. That's number 41. Zubat. We got you, man. No nickname. And how are we doing? Rattata's fine, dude. He's golden. Nothing down here. We already collected the ball. Now we can actually go for the kill, though. So bite this dude. Bite him as hard as you freaking can. Get him out of here before he leeches your life out of you. Literally sucks the blood. The life source? I mean, I guess blood is kind of like a life source, right? Life force out of your body. That's what I was trying to say. I'm just happy to see that we haven't got spammed with like supersonic or anything yet. Confusing the hell out of us here from the Zubats. Which already makes me like this much better than base game. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I expected. We accidentally stumbled into a TARDIS. Oddish, that's fine. You're probably gonna know Leech Seed, but... Kind of makes me wish we had that Vulpix in here with his Ember. He went for Poison Powder. I would have rather been Leech Seeded. At least that ends at the end of the match. Now you Leech Seed. Okay, well... I plan on you dying very soon. Thank goodness. What else do we have to deal with, though? Bellsprout? That's fine. Bite it. It looks nutritious. Eat him. Okay, still 2 hits. Well, you have Vine Whip. You actually have a grass move. That hurt. I don't know for sure if Bite's gonna kill, and then we still have to deal with Poison? Does Poison still trigger? At the end of the fight. I don't think it does in this gen. But don't risk it anyways. It's fine. Bring out the bird. Let him peck it to death. He also needs food, nutrition, and things. We still good? Oddish is okay. And then we have Spearow, Poliwag, a little bit of Pickles. I think we're fine to... No, we're poisoned. I did say that overworld deaths don't count for Mon dying in this. It's not a full Nuzlocke, it's just a light version. So we just let him die? I think we just let him die. Friendship's not even a thing in this one, so, like, screw it. We'll go up here first. Is that the guy that murdered us last time? I honestly can't remember. We could try and grab a Clefairy. You're level 15. Why are you level 15? Please get the first turn Leech Seed. That's gonna be massively helpful. Honestly, Poison Powder too would be nice. Anyways. Yeah, we're gonna grab the ball, but I don't think we're gonna fight this dude right away, because that might be the one that destroyed our first Nuzlocke run. With Leech Seed, we might be able to get this kill. Especially if it keeps using status moves. Obviously, our attacks are doing nothing, but the Poison Powder Leech Seed combo, man, it's good stuff. Ooh, and then Tackle to top it off. Give him the kill. Oddish actually got the killing blow. Good job, little dude. And you got Absorb. An actual useful move for you. Sticking with the theme of getting health back, though, we can't move moves there. We gotta wait. We gotta get in a fight first, and then we can move the moves. You wouldn't have any flying type moves yet. But Absorb's gonna be weak. We just Leech Seed again then? Just Leech Seed again, and then I'll try the Absorb. Of course, Leech Life is annoyingly super effective. Oh, now you go for Supersonic. So they do have that in here. Just don't hit yourself. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be worth it. Okay, it is your turn, Pickle. Quick Thundershock to end his life. We're just swapping life back and forth between the two of us. He's Leech Lifing me, I'm Leech Seeding him, absorbing him, etc. It's just... it's just a bit of a clusterfuck around here. I just wanted this thing, please. Mega Punch. Mega Punch could potentially be good. Pickles is the only one that can learn it. I still don't think it's terrible. We don't have any fighting type Mon anymore since Mankey died. Although we do plan on hopefully getting another one soon. What does Pickles have right now? You get rid of Tail Whip. Give him a little bit more variety. But I feel like most of the time one of these two is going to do the trick. Are there any other Mon that's going to be coming up that we might want to give it to instead? If we get Charmander before Cerulean, we'll probably want to give Mega Punch to him, at least before we give it to Pickles. I think we can sneak past this guy, but we're not even going to try it. We're going to go heal. And then we'll grab that whenever we come back. Sandshrew, I think you're new for this area. Leech Seed, and then maybe instantly start throwing balls. I'm worried. I don't know. Try the Absorb. How bad's it gonna be? Won't be that bad, right? Absorb's pretty weak. Oh, okay. I knew it was super effective, but like, I thought the move would be weak enough it wouldn't hurt him all that bad. Caught him with that 1 HP though. The game's really been going in my favor in that way. Like, Sandshrew, the Mousemon. Its body is dry. When it gets cold at night, its hide is said to become coated with a fine dew. That's kind of cute. Number 27. Sandshrew. He R's now. My guy. Nope, he don't need a nickname. And we're still fine. Onward then. Well, like, outward? Onward towards the exit. Now we're just gonna get him left and right. Lucky for us, though, Oddish is like a Sandshrew killing machine all of a sudden. So we don't even care. Yeah, just absorb again. Screw it. Ended the match with minus 1 HP, man. Like 1 HP lower. If it wants to keep giving us Geodudes and Sandshrews, we could grind in here all day. Zubats are a little more difficult. At least it's a weak one. But we're not very effective against them, and they're pretty effective against us. The level difference will help a ton here. Level 6 has Supersonic. It's not even worth it. I don't care. The 30, 40, maybe 50 XP it was going to give us. Not worth it. So we're just going to end up hitting ourselves. And then it's going to like drag the battle on. And then Tackle's not going to kill in one hit for some reason. And just like one more hit because he absorbed or whatever. Just no, we're good. Oh shit, it's 2:55. Can we get through? Probably not. I was gonna say, can we get through this cave? I think that's asking a lot. For, you know, roughly 5 minutes. What do we go for though? Is double kick any good against you? No, no, it's not. Double kick actually sucks. Flying type strong against fighting. I knew that. You know what? Same thing. You're just not worth it, Zubat. I'm sorry. As soon as the Supersonic happens, I'm done. I'm clocking out. Let's fight this rocket member. Or not. Maybe fight a Zubat. See if he goes for the Supersonic or if he lets us murder him. Oh. That crit was pretty good. How bad's Leech Life gonna be? Oh, not bad. Okay. We got it. We're golden. Level 13 too. We're gonna be real dudes in no time, man. I guess we're ready. Save the game for shits and giggles. See what we're dealing with here. How bad are you gonna be? I am just a kid after all. Take it easy on me, Mr. Rocket. A Zubat, okay. I mean, we've been dealing with a bunch of Zubats. We're probably fine. As long as we don't try using a fighting move against him for some stupid reason. Supersonic Mist, let's go. 1 HP. He went for Leech Life. He's dead. As long as he doesn't have a yeah, Horn Attack again. As long as he doesn't have like a level 15 Raticate that he's about to throw out, I think we're fine. He's using Ekans. Perfect. That's the shit we like to see. Now, what would Double Kick do to you? Still not very effective, huh? I guess maybe fighting is weak to poison as well? Horn Attack's still doing okay. But that bite is pretty good, man. Crit kill. Swap? The bite's gonna hurt. Screw it. Rattata can take it. They can take one little bite, right? He went for the Leer. Which makes the bite that much scarier. But hopefully our bite's strong enough. Hell yeah. With the crit, man. Freaking love you, Rattata. And then what's our spoil? An Ether. Could come in handy. Nidoran, I think it's time for you to go. Everybody's level 13 now. Let's throw Pickles out. Maybe we'll dodge some Geodudes for a minute. Let us fight some Zubats. Or Clefairy. Clefairy would be fine. Got what? One dude right here. We can at least finish clearing this floor tonight. We'll be a couple minutes over, but screw it. Youngster. Okay, so Rattatas and Ekans and things. Basically the shit we've been fighting. Do youngsters use Ekans? I don't know. A small A small snake Pokemon seems like the perfect fit for a youngster for me, but would they be, like, scared of them? Yeah, we'll definitely change Mon. We figured out Oddish loves him. Some Sandshrews, but Poliwag hasn't seen any action in a while. And he does have Water Gun now. So he's much more useful than he was before. Oh, bro, that one HP survive. At least we didn't get poisoned. We can be happy about that. Hell yeah. Zubat. I think we'll be fine. Because Leech Life is a bug type, right? Not a grass type. Yeah, we're fine, man. Like, sure, Pickles would have been the better pick, but screw it. So maybe it's the dude up in the top left corner here. Maybe that's the guy that's the rock type user that I was thinking of. You would think we'd remember this better, having basically just played through it in Pokemon Red. You know, I say that, but I guess it actually has been a minute, huh? Like a couple months minute. Oops. Okay, now... You look like a rock type user. He's like one of the bulky dudes. I mean, the sprite could be a couple of different types of trainers, but it's the... I think it's the right trainer for a hiker. Oh god, man, my memory is terrible. I'm not sure. Moonstone? Our Nidoran hasn't evolved yet. So I see no reason to go to Nidoking, or to use it in general yet, I guess. Probably also shouldn't go to Nidoking instantly. Once we get... God, what's the evolution of Nidoran? Once we get that thing, then we'll take a look at the learn set and see if there's anything we want to grab before we evolve. Force an evolution. I'm going to switch to Poliwag with the idea that it's a rock type user, a hiker. Which, I mean, could also have Machop, I guess, but it is. Now, what are you going to have? Geodude's good. We like Geodudes. Oh, we probably should have swapped to Oddish first, actually. Isn't he still at 13? Oh, well. Well, shit, if we're gonna level up like that. To use Geodude? Yeah, we'll just swap to Onyx? Oddish now. It's amazing how much easier, like, even though there is still a little bit of worry about, you know, dying because of the extra grinding it's gonna make us have to do eventually, it's so much easier when you're not playing Nuzlite, man. Like, whenever you can just swap Mon at any point. Whenever death couldn't or doesn't potentially mean having to restart the entire game. Like, it's really nice. It's a nice little semi-relaxing break from the normal Pokemon stuff that we do. God, that's such good experience, man. We still have so much health for us, but it is after 3. We should just go back to the Pokemon Center, heal, and save. That's what we should do. Because if I save there, I'm either going to decide the next time we play, whenever that is, either going to decide then that, hey, I would really like to go get a heal, and then it's just going to be a waste of the start of the next stream, or I'm going to forget and then we're going to end up dying. So I think it's best we just do it now. Save at the Pokemon Center. Have it done and over with. Swap you for Spearow? We're going to come across a bunch of Zubats at least. That would probably be okay. Struggle a little bit more with the Geodudes. You could give him a Paris, something to eat. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. We could pop a Repel too, but it's fine. We need the experience anyways. Probably. I don't know the levels of the next rival fight or Misty, but I think it's safe to assume that having the levels will be nice, if not necessary. Thankfully, trainers seem to give so much XP too that, like, we may not have to do as much grinding in general until we get to the end, and, you know, we're evolving a bunch of things, and trying to get them up to a high enough level to... We never talked to the people here. We never got the dude, the Magikarp. Fuck, let's do it. Anyways, and then trying to get people up to a high enough level to fight, like, one-on-one on Pokemon Showdown against you guys, like... So there's going to be a lot of grinding in the future, but hopefully at that point we'll have experience share and, like, the Elite Four and potential rematches that we can do. I don't know why I saved before talking to this guy, like we were going to fight him or something. Yes, we will buy the Magikarp. Thank you. Yes, we'll give a name to Magikarp. Since it is a special one that we're getting in a trade, not just a naturally caught one, we will call him, unless somebody comes up with a name quick, we will call him Mooney, because we spent money on him. Sounds good to me. Okay, and no more room for Pokemon. Mooney was sent to Pokemon Box 1 on PC, and it didn't pop up a thingy for us, so we're gonna have to go to the Pokedex. We gotta read about our guy. As we catch them, I want to see all of the Pokemon, or the Pokedex entries. Magikarp, number 129. The fish Pokemon, famous for being very unreliable. It can be found swimming in seas, lakes, rivers, and shallow puddles. Hell yeah, it can be. Number 129 is Magikarp. And he be ours now. Area, can you just be found everywhere? No. I'm still not sure if the fishing rod has been changed or not in the game. He still only learns Splash and Tackle. That's it. So yeah, the 1v1 fights using Magikarp are gonna be ass, man. Because it's just gonna be like... That's the only moves we're gonna be able to use. And my only hope of being able to, like, reliably win with it is going to be leveling it above 50. Because if you guys are allowed to set the stats to whatever you want, as long as it's, you know, Generation 1 legal, and just set it to 50, you know, no work with it, then why wouldn't you do that? Which means I have to be able to reliably kill a stronger version of myself, probably, with nothing but Growl and Tackle. It's gonna be so dumb. I want to look at some stats, though, so let's see. We're going to deposit Spearow. We'll grab him back out in a minute. But withdraw. We caught Mooney today. Mooney, oh, that HP stat. He's got a 1. That's great. Attack of 6. So pretty standard. Faster than normal, but with no HP. Nice. Is there anybody else that we care to look at? Is our Vulpix any good that we got? Oh yeah, our Vulpix is actually pretty good. Outside, wait. 16? I don't think I was holding the start button. Wait, what was I holding then? 22513. 322513. I don't know what I saw the first time. Anyways, yeah, he sucks. He sucks real bad. He has 13 special, which is good, but every other stat is like near the bottom. What was it that we were, was I accidentally pressing select? No, because those are all zeros still. So those are like the battle stats. Yeah, we must have like clicked on it just normal and somehow I missed the 6/23 and just saw the 6 and thought we were on the right one. Anyways, okay, Vulpix kind of sucks. What about our Clefairy? You're good surely, right? You're pretty average. Good speed, again. I'm getting a lot of dudes with good speed. Geodude's pretty good. Just shit speed and shit HP. High defense, which for him I feel like kind of works because, you know, he's a Geodude. You're average. Good special. And then our Zubat. We might as well check Sandshrew too. Oh, speed of 0. HP of 0. So 2 literal minimum stats. Defense near max. Special better side of good. And attack of just average. Or better side of average, I guess, really is what I should have been saying for him. So nothing that's stand out good. Yeah, Sandshrew's a little below average as well. Oh my god, man. We've gotten really unlucky with our IVs or whatever they're called in this game. DVs, I think it is. In the first couple of gens. But anyways, guys, it is late. I'm tired. It's after 3. I'm gonna, like, upload some videos and stuff. So, yeah. But hopefully we should be back tomorrow afternoon. As far as I know, like, I'm still gonna be doing that. Playing Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. Because we're trying to get through that shit. Should be fun. Hope to see you guys there. And, yeah. Be kind to each other, y'all. Bye!
It just keeps going. God damn it, stop putting them out of bounds. When they put them out of bounds, the clock stops.